Hark the herald angels sing, Games Workshop release something. Christmas boxes all brand new, gifts from them to me and you. Buy the POW or even the bugs, something new to give us a hug. New Space Marines with some heads, or play Chaos, make them dead. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, alongside 50 new heads, many of which are bareheaded or using marks from older models of power armor, we have a collection of Christmas Battleforce boxes. Now, I did suspect when the new Space Marine Terminator box was released that we would get a Christmas Battleforce box comprised of overstock and less popular Space Marine units at a later date. I'll admit, their selection was not what I expected. Most of what I expected was in last year's Battleforce box. The Jump Pack Intercessors, the Invader ATVs, the Outriders. So I said, okay, those three are some of the most discounted units, and they usually end up in lots of different deal boxes. What other units are really cheap enough or just kind of on the fringe enough that they might not be selling well? Boom, Hellblasters. Oh, I am surprised to see a Redemptor in here. I am surprised to see Company Heroes in here because they were just barely featured in the Imperial Fists Combat Patrol. I am not surprised to see Hellblasters in here. Hellblasters have not been selling well for a while towards the middle and tail end here in 10th edition. But I am surprised to see another Primaris Lieutenant, a new one too, alongside a full kit of Stern Guard. Now, I have to clarify, full kit because the Leviathan launch box had push to fit Stern Guard. So this is the actual new Stern Guard full kit with 2 out of the 50 heads. The 2 heads in question are this white one that looks like it came from the Black Templar Crusaders box, and this white Mark 7 with a targeting optic. So they're cool heads, and if I might be so bold, they might be the coolest 2 heads in the box, followed after by this Corvus head that is similar to one that was in the Devastators box, and this one that was in the old Vanguard Veterans box. So, or a similar one to it, obviously upscaled for Primaris. So, I overall consider these heads a wash, not interested, especially since so many of them are bare heads, and I'll readily admit, painting faces isn't my favorite. I'll do it. I'm okay at it now. But I don't like doing it. I am happy to see Mark 7 getting a little more love out of Games Workshop. These other boxes look pretty nice. If you like Tau and you like big stompy robots, guess what? You got the big stompy robots. If you already own Farsight, well, here's the catch about putting exclusive characters in Battleforce and collection boxes. If you already own it, it hurts the discount. So, if you're cruising for a broadside or are just getting into Farsight Enclaves, it's a good deal. Simple as that. If you already got Farsight, you'd have to be a Farsight player to let me know in the comments to let me know if that's worth it to you. Not surprised to see Fulgrim in a box, the Angron Combat Patrol last year, and the 2 Demon Prince Primarch boxes from a couple years before were all incredibly popular. Makes sense that Fulgrim gets his own, and I would not at all be surprised if this is the best-selling box of the season. Otherwise, they're all brand new sculpts. I would think that if you're an Emperor's Children player, let me know if you plan on getting this box, or if you already bought these units individually when they came out earlier in the year. The new Votann box set, a ton of new sculpts. You got the Little Transport, you got the Memnir Brain Robot Strategist, you got the Chthonian Earth Shakers. So it's a pretty well diverse set of elite units and new stuff. So Votann players, Do you like this box set? Let's see, the only Votann units I have are from the 9th edition box set, so I could see myself picking this up to fill out the rest of that range. It has a bunch of new stuff of the new unit, so I'm inclined to like it. Crusher Stampede, guess what? It's bugs and more bugs. We have the Screamer Killer, new for 9th edition. Oh, excuse me, new for 10th edition. I think all these are... Oh, I think this guy here is new for 11th. But the rest of these are older, but gross sculpts. That guy right there, he scares me. But otherwise, it's a great creature feature, I think. I could see myself picking one of these up just for painting. But if you're a Tyranid player, let me know if it's actually worth the value. Hellforged Warband, it's alright, I think. Venom Crawler, Obliterators, Lord Discordant, the oldest Legionnaires. They don't include it. From the looks of it, it doesn't include the little Kill Team box sculpt. So, they're alright. Havocs, Rhino. Seems like it's an okay mix of Chaos Marines, but I don't know if... I don't know, the Obliterators are fun to play against in Space Marine 2, but since they're the size of the box knots and Redemptors have been around for a while, it'd be nice if we got some kind of Redemptor-sized Obliterators. Just my 2 cents there. Krieg Siege Platoon looks a lot like the Krieg box, but that's okay, because if you play Krieg, you probably want more Krieg. It's a good-looking box with good-looking models. No complaints, no questions, other than if you already have the Krieg box that came out earlier this year, is it worth picking this up? Don't forget the Terminator Battleforce box set is coming out pretty soon, alongside the Drukhari Battleforce box set, so it looks like we'll have a pretty well diversified set of Battleforces this Christmas. I know it was rough looking at all the different Space Marine ones from a couple years ago, but this seems like it's a nice set of different armies for different players and different play styles too. So it looks like a pretty healthy offering overall. What do you think? Are you looking at buying any of these Battleforce boxes? If so, why? If no, why not? Let me know down below. Hope you enjoyed this little video and my little ditty. If you enjoyed this video, Mr. YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this one here in the corner. Well, hey, hope you have a great day. Stay safe. Party hard. Adios, broski. Catch you later.